Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a books that I'm meh about. I have 10 total, and I need your help convincing me to pick up these books. If you've read them and you liked them, let me know down in the comments what you liked about them and if I need to read them. And if you have read them and they're not worth my time, also let me know down in the comments. So, the first one is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. I have had this on my TBR since I was in 6th grade because one of my favorite actors at the time, this was his favorite book and I wanted to read it. I've never read it, so I need your help. Let me know if I should read it. But the only thing I know about it is that it's these two guys who go across space, refer to this book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to help them, and Earth is destroyed. That's all I know. So, I know it's like a 5-book series. I'm looking at it on Goodreads and it says it's 193 pages, so it should be a quick, easy read, probably, in my opinion. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of meh, because I've heard so things about it over the years, and I've heard that the movie is not so great, so yeah, let me know. Second one, y'all might throw tomatoes at me. Please don't. Don't give me hate comments neither, but it is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. I tried to read this in 6th grade because my teacher had the box set of the first the 3 books on her desk, and so yeah. I only own books 1 and 2, I think. And I've never read them. I own The Hobbit as well and never read that. I tried watching the movie, made it 30 minutes in, and I was bored to tears. So, yeah, and I just want to know all about Middle-earth and hobbits. I've watched so many vlogs of people going to the hobbit houses in New Zealand, and I want to experience this fandom because it seems great. I want to know about the ring and Gandalf, ain't it? Lord of the Rings. But yeah, convince me to give it my time. I need convincing. Like I said, I will be asking y'all to convince me a lot in this video. So yeah, just ignore me the next couple of times I say it. But yeah, this is a book series that I'm feeling meh about. So, okay, this third one you also might hate me for, but it's The Cruel Prince, The Folk of the Air series by Holly Black. I don't know how I feel about Fae. I don't. Yeah, I've read one Fae book and it was okay. That was An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. And I guess the reason why I'm like meh about this is because everybody's hyping it up and I don't care whatsoever. So, it's a hate to love, enemies to lovers thing, and so it's a human wanting to be like a fae? I don't know. So I don't need convincing on this one. I just don't want to read this series. I have no interest in it, and just ignore me. Okay. I am meh about this series, so convince me. If you have been a long time watcher of my channel and you know what I like and dislike, let me know if I will like this series. Okay, this one, I know I'm definitely going to get hate, but I'm interested, but I'm like hesitant, so meh. It's Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. The reason I'm hesitant about it is because it's so hyped. And when it came out and people were saying Simon Snow, I had not yet watched Game of Thrones or read Game of Thrones or the Song of Ice and Fire series. So I was getting Simon Snow and Jon Snow mixed up. But now I know who's who. So, and I know this is a a retelling, but it's a fan fiction from Fangirl, where that main character writes about a Harry Draco romance, and the characters are Simon and Baz. Yeah. I, eh, hmm. What got it on my radar was a Harry Potter fan fiction, and that it was from another book, but convinced. Number 6, it's Anything by John Green. Abundance of Catherines, Will Grayson, Fault in Our Stars, Turtles All the Way Down, Anything. I am interested in reading what he has written, but I feel that he is so overhyped because he was a YouTuber first, along with his brother Hank. I think they're overhyped, and I don't really want to read his books just because he's a YouTuber. And the 6th one is a middle grade. I read the first book last year called The Greystone Secrets, The Strangers by Margaret Peterson Haddix, and it was okay. It's about a doppelganger family and different parallel worlds. It was okay. I didn't really understand the plot of it. So yeah, the second book, The Deceivers, and now there's a third book coming out this year called The Messengers. I just am meh about The Deceivers. So it's about this family. The mom is from this different world, and she has to go rescue these 3 kids that have been kidnapped. These 3 kids look exactly like her kids, have the same names and everything. And the kids are wondering why she ran out and left the way she did to go on a business trip. She didn't tell them that she was going to go save these 3 kids, because the 3 kids are like, wait, that's me. I'm not missing. I'm right here. And so, yeah. The second book, it's about evil and the mother and her ally getting trapped. So I'm just, should I give my time to this world where I don't think it should have been expanded? Because I don't think it could you could add anything to surprise me. So I'm about this. It's about alternate worlds. So this one may not come as a surprise, but it is Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline. People think, and I also agreed, that Ready Player 1 should have been left as a standalone because it was amazing as it was. To be honest, I don't really care about any more Easter eggs or how Oasis can be more wonderful than it already was, and how more addicting it can be, because honestly, that Ready Player 1 was a good story on its own. It does not need to be expanded into another quest. This is just money and putting something out there to get money. This is not worth it. The ratings is a 3.7 and 72,000 ratings. So, yeah. I'm meh about it because I don't care, but I will read it just to see if I'm wrong. I could waste my time with this and be totally upset that I didn't listen to my gut, but I want to know if I am proven wrong and that it is actually great. Judging by all the reviews, it's not. But yeah, I may read it sometime next year when all the hype dies down. It came out last year in November, so I'm still hearing people talk about it because people are taking their sweet time reading it, and I'm going to take my sweet time to get to it if I ever decide to. So, if you read it and you liked it, convince me. Okay, number 8. It's Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. I don't know why exactly I put it on this list, but when I read the synopsis, I was just like, okay. The synopsis is a story on its own. It basically tells me what's going to happen, what the plot's going to be. I can like imagine the tropes and the cliches that are going to be in it. There's a roommate named Baby. Strange protocols within the house. It's like a school, but mysterious curriculum. I like magical school settings, but this doesn't sound like a magical school to me. It sounds like a brothel in training, disguised as a school. I don't know. Catherine House, it sounds like a freaking brothel. So, I may give it a shot. I don't know. Convince me if you liked it, but I'm just meh. Okay, this next one is a graphic novel series, and it is The Umbrella Academy by Gerard Way. And I seen the first episode of the Netflix show, and my husband, he watched, I think, halfway season 1, and he did not like it. And I asked him, did he think I would like it? And he said no. So, this is another an inexplicable worldwide event. 47 extraordinary children were spontaneously born to women who'd previously shown no signs of pregnancy. It's another magical school, I think. It's superheroes. I like superheroes, but I did not like the first episode whatsoever. So, the only reason I watched it was because Ellen Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, Elliot Page, he was in Juno, which was one of my favorite movies growing up, and he was also in Whiplash, about roller derby. So, I wanted to give the show a shot, but meh. And I haven't heard really great things about the graphic novel series, but if I am willing to pick up the first book and read it, because I know that based on what the show, it could be totally different from the book. So, yeah. Convince me. There we go, saying it again. And the last book on this list is A Curso Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. As y'all know, if y'all are not new, I am not into fairy tales. Not the princess fairy tales. I'm into like Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, and stuff like that. But Beauty and the Beast is overdone. No more retellings, please. And I just don't care whatsoever. My 12-year-old might like this, but like I said, it's romance, and I don't know what kind of freaky, stinky stuff it might include, but I'm not into Beauty and the Beast or any type of fairy tale retellings. So don't convince me on this one, because I'm never going to pick this up unless you give me a good detailed reason why I should pick it up. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and like I said, leave your comments down below. Convince me if you've read any of these books. Let me know. And should I read them? Y'all should know what I like so far. And if don't, then go watch some other of my videos. Come back to this one and then leave your suggestions on or reasons. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.